gentlemen, starting these 5 rounds for the vacant WMO Ireland lightweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing under 70 kgs. Fighting out of DCA, presenting Dano. 70 kgs, fighting out of Warriors, presenting Oisin Byrne.
5 rounds for the vacant WMO Ireland lightweight title bout between Dano of DCA and Oisin Byrne. And I said, Mark, leading up to this, that Dano almost seems to be the forgotten man. Everyone forgets what Dano does until they watch him again. And Oisin Byrne probably coming off the best fight of his career. Yeah. Both of us were here to call it. So
I've rarely seen Dano being pressed, being tactically and physically pressed, and it'd be interesting to see how this goes.
Both long, rangy fighters as well.
Definitely huge levels of similitude at the start. Very similar styles.
Nice body shot by O'Toole, who's gone there a couple of times now.
Again, I think this is what the crowd like it. The two guys stand there toe to toe, but are technical. This is what people really like to see. Good technical scoring fights.
Nice exchange and scores on both sides. You can already see the inside leg of Byrne starting to redden up from them inside kicks from O'Toole. And again, if memory serves me right, Mark, that was something we called out in Byrne's last fight, was that he was absorbing a lot of it, leg kicks.
And again, a body kick there.
Nice hands as well by O'Toole. Fittingly lightning on his shorts, and he's looking lightning here in the first round. Beautiful right hand up by Oisin Byrne.
And then takes a shot on the way in.
Nice checking. That definitely got the attention of O'Toole.
And that could probably be the only point of difference, but that punching, Byrne's punching is fantastic, great timing. And we would have seen it with Faisal earlier on. It's that lead hand, that snappy lead hand, powerful shot.
2 minutes just gone past. Beautiful clubbing left hook by Oisin Byrne. His shot's and O'Toole a little bit on wobbly legs as he tried to move away there. But look at the composure of young Oisin Byrne.
Byrne very relaxed. I'm very impressed with how he's approaching this. Usually we see this more out of southpaws, because southpaws have more orthodox fighters to train with. But what we see now is we see the orthodox fighter, well, he's switching now, but he's throwing fantastic left leading hooks.
Catching the kick, trying to land that left straight off it. Final 10 seconds of the opening round.
Great low kick by Dano.
Good shots by Dano O'Toole there. Excellent opening round.
You would have to say possibly leaning towards Byrne in that. Eyes are drawn onto him.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Dano wanting to put his stamp on the fight straight away. Again, Byrne very composed.
I think I called it out the last time we called Byrne as well. It's like a golf swing. The techniques he does, it just looks effortless.
Yeah, and that is really good technique. It's just hip movement, and his kicks are like the end of a whip.
Nice hands Fire back by Byrne.
Again, it's like you're waiting just for Byrne to let that go again. Let that lead, there we go. Let that lead hand go. Very confident there of Byrne to stand toe to toe. Absorbing a little bit more than I'd like Byrne. I'd like to see him check some of them kicks. In this 10-9 scoring system, like we said earlier on, you can't get too lax. We can't hold off to rounds 4 and 5.
Good shots by O'Toole.
The guys are so technical. We can see Lara Byrne in the background able to stay in the same position for the whole match.
Just past the halfway mark in the second round here. And
again, a little bit more difficult to call on this one. No, I don't. Again, Dano seems to be putting the effort and the work in, but we seem seconds away from Byrne whipping out a left hook. Oh, great composure elbow too.
Nice chopping, yeah, nice chopping by O'Toole. He's using the hands and transferring to the feet combinations beautifully.
I'd like to see him, because we can see Byrne expecting that kick now, maybe fake the first one and go for the lead leg.
Step in elbow followed by knees by Oisin Byrne. Nice uppercut, unorthodox, almost thrown from below the hip.
I think Dano set on punching with that left cross and heavy low kick. That seems to be the strategy.
O'Toole landing well. There's a little bit of blood trickling from the nose of Oisin Byrne.
And you see the way he kind of glanced it on the chin. That's exceptional timing. He didn't even block it. Byrne just seen the punch and rode it on the chin without absorbing the shot. Like, the sense of timing, to have that is exceptional.
Round 3.
Great start again by Dano O'Toole. See Byrne possibly looking for an elbow. Oh, great sweep. This is where it can get tough. If Dano starts hitting high volume, but then Byrne's getting these big sweeps and big significant shots in, that can be very difficult for the judges. He has to do a little bit more Byrne just to make it have a stronger position on the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, the volume is definitely coming from O'Toole. But as you say, Mark, the big moments seem to be when Byrne steps in and lands that shot. But
he really does take a lot of leg kicks. For such a technical fighter, Byrne does eat a lot of them. Oh, very nice chopping kick by O'Toole. Now, I do like how Byrne just turns the hip over. Almost not lazy-like, but he's conserving energy. But the problem is, in contrast with Dano O'Toole, who's putting in high energy.
And he's starting to wear it on the face now as well, Oisin Byrne. Dano O'Toole's boxing is on point.
Yeah. Oh, that looked a bit laboured. The corner, I've seen that. Dano O'Toole's corner, seen it. They smell blood.
Beckoning Dano O'Toole in.
Oh, that leg might go in this match.
We thought that the last time we called Oisin as well.
True.
Starting to lift it now, though. And again, there they sort of buckled there a little bit, Mark.
And it's one of them injuries, like we seen earlier on with that body kick stop. It's the leg kick you don't see people coming back from.
Yeah.
And the minute they switch stance, you can see Byrne there switching, trying to protect the leg.
systematically here breaking down Dan O'Toole. What he's doing to Oisin O'Toole. I can't speak, I'm losing it. Oisin Byrne, he is systematically breaking him down. Blood trickling from the nose, constantly landing headshots, then finishing with the kicks.
As simple as that technique is, we don't see it a lot in A-class. We would expect him to check a hell of a lot more, but I think there's a lot of damage that he won't be able to come back from. Byrne breathing out of his mouth, very heavy.
This is what I said, Dan O'Toole seems to be the forgotten man, Dan O'Toole. And then he comes in and he does this to somebody like Oisin Byrne and everyone remembers again.
This was one of the matches I was looking forward to tonight.
When I'm looking at what he's doing with his hands here, Mark, you can see the damage it's causing to Oisin Byrne's face, but he's not thrown full strength at him.
Yeah, and you don't need to in A-class, you just need to set up shots. There's a lot of misdirection going on, but it's also quite difficult to check. When that leg is gone, it's very easy for people to say to lift it up, but he has no power on that leg. Centered. He needs to obviously protect that leg as much as he can, but attack.
Will we see the urgency now of Oisin Byrne? Gestures to the crowd.
Oh, crash elbow. I did see the corner, Dano's corner gesturing for elbows. Again, I don't know if Byrne can keep that up. Few nice shots there, nice teep. Yeah, nice check. He's got his timing back there. Can he keep it? Oh, Superman fake knee into the hand. Oh,
that's a big kick. That hurt Byrne.
That's the one he felt.
And Dan O'Toole will just keep going back to it.
And we're
setting it up with the hands, and there it is again.
This is the problem. His greatest opportunity, Byrne's greatest opportunity is the first 30 seconds to minute of every round. And then after that, it's a sliding scale where Dan O'Toole is going to just pull away. Oh, great change. Lead leg kick. Dano more than happy just to step off, flick a jab out, and keep working that leg. And we can see Byrne's tired. He doesn't fully turn that hip over on the kick. Not that he's tired, but what he needs now is he needs a little bit more malice. He wants to have to try to hurt Dano. I wouldn't be a big fan of that body shot by Dano straight down the middle. His chin is fairly exposed.
Over the halfway mark. And again, Dan O'Toole, if you don't know the game plan, you haven't watched round 1 through and 3, this is what he's doing. Oh. There's a real big tail by Byrne.
Nice change. He made it look like he was going to like the top right hook.
Dan O'Toole putting on a display here. Byrne trying to fire back O'Toole. Last ball, big left hand by Byrne. His corner beckoning on. Dan O'Toole fires back. Step in right. That leg is really compromised, Mark.
He's got to make a move. Yeah, Dano's got to move around a little bit more. Make a move. Show the judges how the damage he has put on Byrne. And we'll notice the only time Dano gets caught, it's with that right hook, that orthodox right backhand hook. Nice.
Get some salt and pepper on that right thigh because that is tenderized and ready for grilling. Dan O'Toole. You're right, Mark. Just keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep moving. Show everybody the damage he has given to his opponent and get back to that leg quicker. It's how most fights end. Dano thrives under this pressure, so I sense he's going to pull away.
Second up. 5th and final round.
Yeah, we can see. So Dano really loves this pressure, but he's got to be careful. Byrne with a great left kick to the head. Dano's just got to stay awake for about 30-45 seconds, and Byrne will slow the pace.
Beautiful kick again. Dano Toole.
Both men now putting their heart on the line. Nice jab by Dano. There we go. That's what he needs to do more of. Higher frequency, misdirection, fake upstairs, hit the leg. And the odd time throw that lead right hook. Now, if Byrne could save some energy here, this could be a strategy masterclass if he can get that hook off.
Dano Toole, it's just an accumulation of damage with the hands and the kicks, and
it's never ending. He's constantly thrown. There must be an average of 3 to 4 seconds between combinations, which is at Olympic boxing level. There's an average of 4 to 5 seconds between interactions.
Beautiful hands again by Dano Toole, and they're not the most powerful shots. We said they're the pitter-patter shots, but you only have to look at the wear and tear on Oisin Byrne's face.
And Dano was smart enough to move around. He knows he doesn't need to engage. He knows he's winning. He's causing damage. He needs to keep to a simple game plan.
Beautiful. Yeah. And again, just catching again.
Byrne has some tough legs.
If they weren't conditioned before tonight, they're going to be tomorrow. It's incredible how the man is still on his feet. Beautiful work by Dano Toole. Again.
Dano's winning nearly all these exchanges. He just needs to be smart, stay awake till the final bell.
And because the leg is so compromised, there's no power for him to throw the shots, to plant that leg and throw.
And that's perfect. Dano just takes 1 or 2 steps back. That's all he needs to do. Don't engage in close distance. That's the only chance Byrne has.
The output of Dano Toole here is exceptional.
He's got cardio. Don't
trying
trade.
To fire, yeah.
There's no need to trade.
Dano Toole throws an elbow. Spinning elbow to finish. Dano Toole. An incredible performance. I would love to see shots thrown by Dano Toole. I'd love a count. I'd love the stats of that fight.
Yeah.
That output was phenomenal.
Appreciation for both fighters. At the final round of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. All judges have scored this for your winner by unanimous decision. And now, the WMO Ireland Lightweight Champion, fighting out of Dublin. Woo!